Okay, guys, welcome back to J Strategies, where we bring you the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. I just wanted to tune in with you guys and just give you a base overall of how the crypto market is going. And as you can see, it's going down, 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 baby. All right, we just want to hit our 2,500 subscribers goal, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we want to rock out with you guys here. I'm going to talk about some charts, and we're going to talk about some news, and we're going to look at a few things that's happening in the crypto market. Okay, guys. And then you guys can always hop into the group and talk anything. You have any questions or anything like that, you could drop them in the chat and we will answer them as needed. And anybody wants to talk about any different kind of altcoins and you have a suggestion for something, you can drop that in the chat as well, because I will be taking those suggestions. So, with all that said, welcome everybody. Okay. Follow us. Trades for Radio. And we're going to hop into all of this beautiful crypto news. You can see that we're on the Bitcoin chart right here. We have some Cointelegraph news that we're going to hop into. For a Bitcoin, you're going to hop on over to my profile where we did some new gaming videos and much, much more. You can go ahead and check out all of this stuff happening right now. We are live on YouTube and we are streaming today's crypto news. So we can just take this to the next level. So, Bitcoin at 34,355, well below this ribbon. Let's turn on let's turn on Trader Reality Indicator so I can talk some other stuff. 50 EMA turning down, and that's on the daily. The reason I'm talking about the daily right now is because we're going into this week. You see this blue line? That's the 800 EMA. We just broke below that 800 EMA. You see that? So, what does that mean? You see where I got 33K marked off? Well, that means that 33K is in sight, okay? So, we we have fanned out these moving averages to the point where these buy-ins could be really metrically set up inside the system for some good trades. So let's go ahead and hop into a 1 hour chart and just show you some of this stuff that we're talking about here. So on the 1 hour, the 50 EMA is completely screaming to the downside. So when we pulled here, okay, as soon as it crossed back over that 200 on the 1 hour and came to the downside, that's when you're closing out positions. All right, we're down below the M0 zone, like we said, 33,800. We can probably expect Bitcoin to tap that before returning back to where the 50 EMAs are at 35,300. So we're at 34,300. So we can look for like a 33,400, bounce back to 35,400, because there looks like they're bouncing on half numbers. So that's what we got looking like the Bitcoin happening. Let's go to the 4 hour chart and pull out some stuff here on the 4 hour chart and show you guys what we see here. Now this was a level up testing to that moving average on a 4 hour, but we didn't make it, so it was break it. And once it broke below it, we pulled that moving average down. 50 EMA on the 4 hour still showing down. We're almost at the M0 zone, which again is at 33,500. My thought, in my own opinion, would be that we're going to hit that 33,500 before we get a reversal to continue back to the upside for Bitcoin. Those would be my targets going into Monday for the Bitcoin price. I would set a stop loss right below the 33,200 and then or set a buy order for 33,500 to buy the Bitcoin at that bottom price. That is what we're looking at on Bitcoin price today. Today is May 8th. Okay. Bitcoin price target 29K. Trader warns after Terra Luna weathers $285 million foot attack. For the crypto industry, supporting sanctions is an opportunity to rebrand. So sanctions are actually a good thing because it's letting all the big dogs use crypto, you know, and the people with the deeper pockets can use it because when more money's involved, more regulation. Okay. Coin market cap. Coin market cap. Today's overall market cap is 1.5 trillion. 24-hour volume is 105 billion. That's really, really high. Bitcoin's at 34.5, down 4.3%. Ethereum is at 2005, down 5.6%. BNB 357, down 5% total. XRP at 57 cents, down 4.4. Solana at $77, down 5.51. Cardano at 74 cents, down 5%. Terra at 65. Terra down 11%. Terra's took a nice little slide to the downside. So if you want to like watch that, I'm gonna add it to my well, actually I have to actually log in on this section, but I'm gonna get that all set up for the next stream here. And then as we come down, let's see how Shiba Inu is doing. How's that pulling 13? I want to check out those charts and see. I haven't seen them real much in the news. Dogecoin at 12. Okay, we kind of knew that. And then we want that BNB. BNB's great, man. Can't wait for it to come back to 400. I would be buying in. I got more BNB. We love it. It's awesome. Rock out. Binance to the moon. Let's go ahead and look up some, let's hop into some stuff over here to show you. Bitcoin news. We're just going to show you some main Bitcoin news. 3 reasons. We talked about that. Any dip buyers left? Bulls are largely absent in the total market. So let's see what they got to say about this. Okay, crypto market cap, yeah, drops. And this was on the 6th. And then, yeah, they're showing that the total overall market cap dropped. So the total overall market cap. You see this? You see what happened? The M1 pivot zone is at the 1.5 trillion. So this is what we came right back to. Now, ready? Look at this. 1.52. Remember we just talked about Bitcoin hitting that 33? What do you think's looking? Okay? That's your confirmation right there. That's where I would set my targets. And as soon as I see it hit that part, that's when I know. So when you see that happening, what's going to happen next after that? Ethereum will follow suit. Let's go ahead and show you. Right now, gold is at 1882. Gold's been bouncing around. You see in this 4-hour range here, you can see it's right below that 50. Okay, the S&P is at 411, and you can see that it's down below a daily open area there. So on Monday, S&P should open up at 410 or 411, and possibly we can get a gap up to hit up to like the 420 range. If that would be bullish, that would give us some good news for that. Good thing to look. We can go CNBC, and when you look through CNBC and just see what's happening, you know, they're saying stocks can see more downside, and they're showing everything's in the red, guys. You know, and then what does it say? Oh, big companies already have precedent. The great economy. Let's see. Joe Biden pays surprise visit to Ukraine. 60 fear dead. Bombing. Okay. Doctor Strange. Multiverse madness. Nice. How Blockbuster's employees. So there's a lot of cool information going out there. Looks like there's some tech news coming out. So it looks like they might be trying to pump some tech because, wow, Meta is opening its first VR store and VR headset sales make its latest. Wow. So Facebook's turning into Meta, and then everybody's going into the metaverse. Wow, that's very interesting. That was their whole plan. Facebook had that big wipe off at the one point, and then all of a sudden everybody thinks that it's going to be bullish and buying back up. We can actually take a look at the Facebook stock. Let's go ahead and actually go to stock, and then FB, and we're going to go look at the Meta platforms, and we're going to take a look at Facebook. Oh shit, we added it to our, oh yeah, we already had it actually. So yeah, Facebook, yeah, it did scream up there, and it is pulling back. Bullet daily 203, Facebook at 207. So Facebook could pull back because it did have a big jump up on that one date. So it could actually trail back more to 193. But, you know, if they get some bullish tech news in the sector, then that would be very, very good for crypto as a whole, you know. Ethereum, 2,523. Now, the story of Ethereum on the 4-hour. It went up, it hit that 200 EMA, okay? then we failed and we got rejected. Once it rejected from there, we fanned out and we continued the ladder down to the next level, straight down to the M0. So we are set for a nice pivot, hit, and continuation. Okay, I don't see too much more downside right now at this second, because we already talked about the Bitcoin going to 33, so that would be pulling Ethereum to 2420. Okay, so you hear those numbers, guys? 2420. Then our next levels, as we saw up there, we were sitting at these levels. This would be my resistance up there at 28, and then heavy at 3.1. So we're gonna be seeing those if we see some bullish time. Binance, okay. So BNB did try to fly up out of this 200 a few times, and it did successfully grab up out, but it didn't continue up because the overall market failed. So we went down. We had that like level 1 down, and then now it's like a level 2 down, so we can see what's happening with that. BNB could still come down to 342. But it looks like BNB is holding, and I would love to see the BNB retrace back up to 380 from here, where it's at 357. XRP, we need to see some bullish action in XRP. XRP had a pull above the 50 EMA on the 4-hour, but then we pulled below it, and we came back to the area of the 56. We talked about this a few days ago in our video, and we said that XRP was coming to that 56 and 58 zone. So we did hit our targets, guys. Rock on for the people that brought in and followed us through that. Dogecoin, let's see where we're sitting. We're going to keep paying attention to Dogecoin and see how they're shifting and building their ecosystem before we make some large buys back into Dogecoin, because we did leave Dogecoin at one point. Dogecoin right now is sitting at 12.5. Changed my mind. Drop a comment. Dogecoin, if you say it, say it. Dogecoin to the moon. Cardano, ADA. Cardano at 74. Cardano, 70 cents, 71 cent. Tap, bounce, and run. 50 EMA is at 79 cents. Those would be marked targets I would mark out. So right here from 74 to 79 if you're looking bullish. Grab your baby token now, guys. Oh my god, I got so many different drawings on this. Baby Swap, I use Baby Swap for passive income. Passive income can get you financially free. I have a bunch of different videos that you can watch. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to retweet this, and love all the content, guys. If you have any questions, you could drop them. You follow me on Twitter and rock out all day, every day. And we can show you some more yield farming stuff. Okay, guys? All right, guys. Well, mad love to everybody that has been following us and rocking out with Jay's strategies. Well, until next time, taking you guys.